Did you enter the contest?
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 Do you accept credit cards?
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 Don't cry over spilt milk.
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 Don't let chances pass by.
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 He owned himself defeated.
He owned himself defeated.
He owned himself defeated.
He owned himself defeated.
He seems a little nervous.
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 He strolls about the town.
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 Her tooth ached all night.
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 How about a drink tonight?
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 I can do nothing but that.
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 I get hold of you at last.
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 I have a surprise for you.
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 I like all kinds of fruit.
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 I saw it with my own eyes.
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 I will arrange everything.
I will arrange everything.
I will arrange everything.
I will arrange everything.
I wish I knew my neighbor.
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 I would like to check out.
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 It has become much cooler.
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 It's time you went to bed.
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 No spitting on the street.
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 She was totally exhausted.
She was totally exhausted.
She was totally exhausted.
She was totally exhausted.
Show your tickets, please.
Show your tickets, please.
Show your tickets, please.
Show your tickets, please.
Thank you for your advice.
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 That's the latest fashion.
That's the latest fashion.
That's the latest fashion.
That's the latest fashion.
The train arrived on time.
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 There go the house lights.
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 They are paid by the hour.
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 Things are getting better.
Things are getting better.
Things are getting better.
Things are getting better.
Wake me up at 5:30.
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 We are all busy with work.
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 Where do you want to meet?
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 You can get what you want.
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 A barking dog doesn't bite.
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 Are you free this Saturday?
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 Be careful not to fall ill.
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 Being a mother is not easy.
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 Brevity is the soul of wit.
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 Cancer is a deadly disease.
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 Did you fight with others?
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 Don't dream away your time.
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 Don't keep me waiting long.
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 He has a remarkable memory.
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 He has completed the task.
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 He has quite a few friends.
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 He is capable of any crime.
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 He walks with a quick pace.
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 He was not a little tired.
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 His looks are always funny.
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 How about going to a movie?
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 I think I've caught a cold.
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 I was taking care of Sally.
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 I wish I lived in New York.
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 I'm very glad to hear that.
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 I'm your lucky fellow then.
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 It's none of your business.
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 No littering on the campus.
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 She is a good-looking girl.
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 She mended the broken doll.
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 So I just take what I want.
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 Spring is a pretty season.
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 The figure seems all right.
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 The stars are too far away.
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 The whole world knows that.
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 Tomorrow will be a holiday.
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 We walk on the garden path.
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 What you need is just rest.
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 What's your favorite steps?
What's your favorite steps?
What's your favorite steps?
What's your favorite steps?
You'd better let her alone.
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 A lost chance never returns.
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 Don't let this get you down.
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 He shot the lion with a gun.
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 I don't think you are right.
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 I have never seen the movie.
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 I haven't seen you for ages.
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 I was alone, but not lonely.
I was alone but not lonely.
I was alone, but not lonely.
I was alone but not lonely.
I went there 3 days ago.
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 It's a friendly competition.
It's a friendly competition.
It's a friendly competition.
It's a friendly competition.
It's very thoughtful of you.
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 May I speak to Laura, please?
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 Mr. Wang is fixing his bike.
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 My brother is seeking a job.
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 Nancy will retire next year.
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 Neither you nor he is wrong.
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 Opportunity knocks but once.
Opportunity knocks but once.
Opportunity knocks but once.
Opportunity knocks but once.
She dressed herself hastily.
She dressed herself hastily.
She dressed herself hastily.
She dressed herself hastily.
She hired a car by the hour.
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 Someone is ringing the bell.
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 The Smiths are my neighbors.
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 These shoes don't fit right.
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 This is only the first half.
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 This pen doesn't write well.
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 Would you like a cup of tea?
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 You really look sharp today.
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 Another cat came to my house.
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 Check your answers with mine.
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 Don't keep the truth from me.
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 Everything has its beginning.
Everything has its beginning.
Everything has its beginning.
Everything has its beginning.
He came to the point at once.
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 He fell behind with his work.
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 He is the happiest man alive.
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 He neither smokes nor drinks.
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 He ran his horse up the hill.
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 He reminds me of his brother.
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 He was efficient in his work.
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 He will do anything but 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 work.
His father runs a restaurant.
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 I have something to tell you.
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 I smelled a smell of cooking.
I smell the smell of cooking.
I smelled a smell of cooking.
I smell the smell of cooking.
I want to see the film again.
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 I've got too much work to do.
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 Let's go for a walk, shall we?
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 Please let me check the bill.
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 Plenty of sleep is healthful.
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 The sun comes up in the east.
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 This is because we feel pain.
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 What do you desire me to do?
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 What you said was quite true.
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 You can either stay or leave.
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 Your life is your own affair.
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 All that glitters is not gold.
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 Are you going to have a party?
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 Aren't you concerned about it?
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 Don't forget to keep in touch.
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 He broke his words once again.
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 He is in his everyday clothes.
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 He is taller than I by a head.
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 He led them down the mountain.
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 He was trained to be a lawyer.
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 I am afraid that I have to go.
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 I don't have any cash with me.
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 I have been putting on weight.
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 I have just finished the book.
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 I was late for work yesterday.
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 It appears to be a true story.
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 I've got to start working out.
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 Japan is to the east of China.
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 John asked Grace to marry him.
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 My watch is faster than yours.
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 New China was founded in 1949.
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 Thanks for your flattering me.
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 They charged the fault on him.
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 This car is in good condition.
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 This work itself is very easy.
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 Truth is the daughter of time.
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 We look forward to your visit.
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 What do you think of this one?
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 What's the weather like today?
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 A red tie will match that suit.
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 A wet road is usually slippery.
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 Example is better than precept.
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 Go right back to the beginning.
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 He does everything without aim.
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 He is respectful to his elders.
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 He knows English better than I.
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 He resolved to give up smoking.
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 His talk covered many subjects.
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 I fear that he drinks too much.
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 I have my hair cut every month.
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 I want to have a part-time job.
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 I'm sorry to have bothered you.
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 It is not so easy as you think.
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 Keep your temper under control.
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 Lying and stealing are immoral.
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 My efforts resulted in nothing.
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 My false teeth are stuck to it.
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 She is a composer for the harp.
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 Take me to the airport, please.
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 Talking with you is a pleasure.
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 The eggs are sold by the dozen.
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 The price just covers the cost.
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 The sweater is of good quality.
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 The teacher got a little angry.
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 Think carefully before you act.
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 Walt invented the steam engine.
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 We are divided in our opinions.
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 Whatever I said, he'd disagree.
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 Whoever comes will be welcomed.
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 You look as if you didn't care.
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 You should look at it yourself.
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 Draw your chair up to the table.
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 He covered himself with a quilt.
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 He found my lecture interesting.
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 He had a good many friends here.
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 He is only about 5 feet high.
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 Her family are all music lovers.
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 I am busy. How is your business?
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 I don't think much of the movie.
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 I feel like eating an ice cream.
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 I found him seated on the bench.
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 I gave much time to the old car.
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 I lost the door key about here.
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 I'm not guessing, I really know.
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 It's time to tell her the truth.
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 Let's watch TV with a candle on.
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 Most games cost about that much.
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 My parents want me to go abroad.
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 She has been collecting stamps.
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 There are many stars in the sky.
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 We get to London this afternoon.
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 What about having a pizza first?
What about having a pizza first?
What about having a pizza first?
What about having a pizza first?